Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so my name is Layla.
My name is Ali.
Kadir.
Jonathan.
Ibrahim, I'm Kurdish.
Yunus, I'm from Morocco.
I come from Ethiopia.
And I'm from El Salvador.
From France.
From Iran.
Hello, my name is
My
Kwa.
name is Muhammad Abdu. I'm from Sudan.
I'm Saeed.
I am John.
I'm from Afghanistan.
I am from Congo.
Fidor Young. I'm from South Sudan.
I'm come from Congo, Kinshasa, the biggest Congo.
I'm from Amsterdam.
I'm Rebaz, but you can call me Baz. And I'm from Iran.
So my name is Mika. I'm from Azerbaijan.
My name is Mohammed.
Halima.
Changiz Baloch. Ismail Umar.
Mirfat, and I'm from Somalia.
Balochistan.
Hello, my name is Turaj from Iran.
My name is Rami. I'm from Afghanistan.
My name is Talal and I'm from Sudan.
My name is Fami Ismail.
My name is Sami. I am from Sudan. Now I'm living to Birmingham.
My name is Ertodos Miguel Domingos and I'm from Angola.
My name is Jibrila. I'm from Sierra Leone.
Hello, I am Aida.
My name is Daniel Hapte and I'm from Eritrea.
Hi everyone, I'm Andy Hassan.
My name is Jalil.
My name is Ismail.
My name is Masihullah Safa. Everyone calls me Masi. I am from Afghanistan.
I'm Sudanese. I live in Scarborough.
Hi, I'm Rebin. My name is Mohammed. I'm from Kurdistan.
Hello, my name is Josette, and I'm originally from Cameroon.
We love to hear your voice.
Let's say the whole world is watching you. What do you want to say to them?
Hello. I can't find the Zoom link. Does anybody there? Hello. What is wrong?
Hello everyone. Hi, how is it going?
We can't hear you, mate. Can you open your camera, please?
Yeah, just kidding. I don't know what is wrong with my camera.
Alright.
I don't know, man. I don't think I can do it. Like, I don't feel
Bro,
confident. Why if people don't like my story? Or look at my clothes.
Listen to me, Messi. Listen to me, bro. Nobody's care about your clothes, about your hairstyle, or about your background, or about your camera. They just want to hear your voice, and that's the important thing.
You think I can do it?
Of course we can do it, man. Give me a high five.
Give me a high five. Let's do it then. Yeah, let's do it, brother. I can do it.
When you think about time running out, you can feel you are in the dark. For me, life is like a light. You know what's going to happen when you switch off the light. You cannot see anything. Nothing. But when you are in the light, you can see something. When you are in the darkness, how can you find the lightness? Imagine you are in the dark house. You have two ways to get out. By using a hammer to break the wall or to break the window. You can still get out, but you break something. Something is broken. Also have a key for the door. They are different lot of keys. You need to be patient and try out all the keys. You wait for the right key. You don't break anything. You are in the light. The light is in your hand. You will be happy. This is how I see life.
vie en Afrique n'est pas facile. De guerres de gauche à droite, de massacres et de viols. Des gens sans conscience, comme stylisés par les diables, ne sont là que pour faire du mal aux autres. Nos mamans pleurent jour et nuit sans être écoutées. Et finissent par se dire, c'est mieux de demander au Tout-Puissant d'étancir que pour aller raccorder de l'aide importante. Qui peut nous dire si c'est un sort? Partout en Afrique, c'est la même chanson. Viol, guerre, massacre. Au Soudan, au Congo, Érythrée, Côte d'Ivoire, et pour ne citer que cela, c'est toujours la même chanson. Massacre, guerre, c'est viol. Pour la vie en Afrique. La vie en Afrique, elle n'est pas du tout facile. Ça fait très mal d'en parler et ça fait pleurer quand on en dit. S'il vous plaît, arrêtez, arrêtez. Tout le monde a droit à la vie. La vie en Afrique. La vie en Afrique n'est pas facile.
Hi, my name is Talal and I'm from Sudan. I have been here since 2017. That's 3 years. This is my story. My story is full of stones. Stones represent bad moments that may have happened in your life, and flowers represent good moments. My lifeline was full of stones, but through sharing my story, I have replaced them with flowers. I used to blame myself. If you were in my position, what would you do? I left my country because I had problems there and I wanted to help my family. There wasn't any support with education there. I left at the age of 16 and a half. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know about London or Europe. I just knew I had to leave my country. I left Sudan and went to Egypt and then on to Libya. All this without a passport. You go with the smugglers. It was really tough. We waited until it got dark. We crossed mountains and walked in the desert. They made us stand in a line and walk on other people's footprints in case there were bombs around. As we went on, there was a mother and her child. She was suffering and exhausted because we were walking on sand and we had to go fast to get to the other side of the boat where we found sunrise. She said I can't carry him, so me and another guy helped her to carry the boy. When he got too tired to walk, we swapped. We carried him for many hours, from sunset to 3 a.m. until we reached the border at Libya. My muscle really hurt. The child slept on me. I can hear his breath. He's breathing, my heart goes quick. He changed his head from side to side. At some point, I felt like I was carrying my own brother. It was a nice feeling. I don't know him. but I felt like he was really close to me. We had a connection. Suddenly I heard screaming and gunshots. Lie down, lie down. I didn't know what to do. Do I leave the boy and run? In that moment, my adrenaline had gone up. I felt that my body wasn't controlled by me. Something pulled me back. My instinct told me to run. I ran, I couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, bang, I hit the fence. I climbed over it, feeling the spikes on my feet and dropping to the ground. I used to blame myself. I don't know what happened to him. This experience scarred me. I always thought I was going to see my mom again, but it didn't happen. That experience, carrying the boy, reminds me of the relationship I had with my mom. It made me nostalgic for when I was young and I was on my mother's chest. The mother loved her baby, my mom loved me too. Despite all the difficulty, I'm still chasing my dream and I have accepted life. When I first saw the psychologist, I thought I wouldn't be able to get help. Every session she took, she encouraged me to speak. I was able to change the negative thought to positive. I felt like I was attached to a lot of stones, but now that has gone. The people I have met on my journey have changed my perspective.
سلام، من رامین هستم. میخوام مراحل زندگیم رو برایتان بیان کنم. من یک پسر افغان هستم در کشوری که جنگ هست. طالب و داعش نیز ساکن آنجا هستند. زندگی کردم. آینده روشنی در پیش نداشتم. تصور کن من از کودکیم هیچ لذتی نبردم. اکثر روزها با صدای انتحاری و جیغ و داد مردمان بیگناهی که به قتل می‌رسیدند از خواب بیدار می‌شدم و به خاطر مجبوریت‌هایی که داشتم مجبور به ترک کشورم شدم و راه قاچاقی را به جان خریدم و راهی شدم و در این راه با مشکلات بسیار خطرناکی روبرو شدم. مشکلاتی مانند تیراندازی‌های پلیس، زیر کامیون بستن یک شخص. در حقیقت کسایی که این مسیر اومدن درک میکنن و میدونن من چی میگم. تصورش که میکنم باورم نمیشه که من این مراحل سخت را گذراندم. به خودم افتخار میکنم. شب‌هایی بود که جایی برای خوابیدن پیدا نمی‌کردم. مجبور می‌شدم در قطارهای خراب شب‌های خود را بگذرانم و در شب‌های زمستان نیز همچنین. فکرش هم اذیتم می‌کند. و بدتر از این که در یک کمپ با انسان‌های عجیبی مواجه شدم که همسن من نبودند. خودم را آنجا گم کرده بودم و کمی ناامیدی به سراغم آمد. اما من هدفهایی که در ذهن خود داشتم نتوانست من را تضعیف کند. من زندگی و مراحلی را طی کردم، جنگیدم پسری با سن کم. تصور کن همونطور که برای من مجبوریت‌هایی بود برای بیشتر جوانان هم مجبوریت‌هایی هست که آنها نمی‌توانند کشور را ترک کنند و خیلی از این استعدادها به زیر خاک روان هستند. در کشور ما فرق‌های زیادی بین یوکی و افغانستان هست. تصور کن در کشور ما وقتی انتحاری رخ می‌دهد بسیاری از جوانهایی که خیلی رویاهای قشنگی داشتن از بین می‌روند و کشوری که حال من در آن زندگی می‌کنم برای ترقی جوانها بسیار تلاش می‌کند. می‌توانیم برای آینده چیزهای زیبایی در ذهن ما رقم بزنیم حتی اگر سن‌هایمان بالاتر برود. این خیلی عالی است از نظر من.
You walk away from your house and your mother without saying goodbye to your loved young brothers and sisters. Yeah, you know they won't let you go, but you have no choice. It is painful if you stay or if you leave. It is the hardest decision you can make in your life. What should you do now? Or where can I go? You wander around, your body starts to shake. At this young age, I shouldn't have taken this risk. But what shall I do? What shall I do? You tell me. I have to keep my head down and my mouth shut to stay alive. Oh, my life is going to end short. I escaped from my mother's land, but it's not over. I must cross from one country to another with little food and no shower. A drip of water is barely enough to live, to be in safe place, somewhere clean. This is what I was starving for. This was a dream. Me and you deserve a better life, to get opportunity to educate ourselves. I remember when I first arrived in UK, I was taken by the police officer and it's separating from the people I came with all the way through the hardest and dangerous journey. I was sent from house to house. I felt broke, like a criminal, like a criminal. I thought to get settled into this new country, go and do my shopping, start a new chapter in my life. But sometimes people treat you differently, because to them I'm a different. I can't speak your mother's language to explain my pain, but can you read my face? Please. Everyone is full of illness, told by the media. The immigrants are coming, but they never find out why they are desperate to come. They never find out why they are desperate to come. Brother and sister, I'm not a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Yeah. Give me the opportunity, I will tell you everything. Let me learn your mother's language, and I will promise you, I'm not the bad guy. I promise you, I'm not the bad guy. I just want to be me. I just want to be me. I'm not here to make any trouble. I'm not here to make any trouble. I just want to be me. I just want to be me. I just want to be me.
Some people may think dark is just at night when the sun goes down. But those people who think like that, they are wrong. There are some people, even when it's daytime, they can't feel the light. They are in darkness. Now, what I mean from darkness to lightness is from sadness, but not normal sadness. There are different sadnesses. Some of them are just for one day or maybe a week and they go. But some of them are so different, they are living with you. Sometimes you have to be in dark to see the light. You can't see the stars in the daytime. You can only see them in the dark. When you look at them, they give you hope. If you're happy, you can go on the right path. Make your life just like you're having a party every day. If you say you can't be happy again, there are always beginnings. Like numbers, you can always restart from zero. What I mean by this is, you may have done something which makes you sad. But it doesn't mean you have to be in the darkness forever. You have to get back to the beginning and start again. Never give up. Nothing is impossible. Life is much shorter than you think. You have to make it positive. You have to learn something, which is forgetting yesterday. And don't worry about tomorrow. And be happy for today.
Something that I have learned in lockdown is this world has separated into many parts, but each part needs the other part.
I wanted to see my friends and go to somewhere else together. and hug them.
I learned people are love and care about each other even if they don't know each other.
Every day you learn something new. I'm learning to be patient.
I learned this stay-at-home safe life.
What I learned is that we need to listen to scientific people.
Just we need to be more relaxed and be so grateful that we are alive. I think so.
I have learned from this lockdown, it's like you have to be able to live alone and be able to embrace yourself.
What I learned from the lockdown is that we have to stay together and support each other.
People, the solidarity with people. Like now I feel like I know my neighbors much better than before, and I feel like people really help each other.
No country or no one in this planet can be alone, can live his life alone.
What I've realized in lockdown is that all we have is each other.
Maybe this can be the title of the next song. All we have
Is each other, is each other, is each other.
Chers tous, alors que la vie semble bouleversée, soyez-en sûrs, un jour, elle reprendra son allure normale. Nous pourrons retrouver nos chers et de nouveau, nous les serrerons dans nos bras. Et tous, nous serons contents et la vie reprendra son allure normale. Nous serons de nouveau heureux d'être à leur côté et de dire des mots gentils. La vie reprendra son sens et son allure normale.
Je reste debout, je suis touchée, je reste debout. J'essaie de joindre les deux bouts, ça fait mal mais je reste debout. I keep hope and I stand still, I keep faith and I stand still. I keep faith and I stand still, I keep faith and I stand still.
Stay home, oh stay, stay.
Perto de ti e sentir o teu cheiro de cerca de ti, nunca perder. Tem que viajar, tem que recordar. Tem que viajar, que recordar.
Stay home, oh stay, stay.
I keep faith and I stand still. I keep faith and I stand still.
All we have is each other.
In life, there is moments when you stop and ask yourself, how did I get here? And I find myself going to the beginning, going back to the age when I became aware of myself. When I became aware that women and men were treated differently. I have been lucky. My parents always protect me and respect my opinion. But at the same time, I noticed the simplest difference between a boy and a girl. I noticed that we are not equal. At such an early age, I understand the importance of being a voice or role model for young refugee girls and women who may not have opportunities to tell their stories. Let me tell you a story. This happened in the UK. It's about a young refugee girl. She was 17 and living with her family. One day her dad decided to marry her to someone back in her own country. She didn't want to get married, especially with the person she doesn't know. But her father was forcing her. Because she lived in the UK, she had the rights. She was brave and asked for help through some organizations. She left her family and found her independence. When I heard this story, I was so impressed and happy for her. At the same time, sad for other refugee girls because not every girl is brave enough to ask for their rights. Maybe there are many more stories like her. Many of us have goals, and we are trying to achieve, but it's not always easy for a girl. My goal is to become a lawyer, so then I can help girls like her. In last point, I would say women need a seat at the table. And in some cases where this isn't available, they need to build their own chair.
Imagine soaring above the clouds. Imagine breaking through the sky every day to reach the sun. Imagine me in the cockpit of a plane. Yes, me, a woman, a black woman. I want to become a pilot because everyone thinks it's a man's job. I want to prove people wrong. I want to show them that women can be pilots too. The sky is the limit for women like me too. I have always daydreamed about flying, but my first memory was very different to what I imagined. I was 16. It wasn't something I expected to do. I was scared and nervous. I didn't know where I was going. I was doing research with my foster mom, looking for things I was interested in. I had been daydreaming about becoming a pilot, and I fell in love with it. I had to find the right path. Engineering is the starting point. There are not many women in engineering. In my class, I am the only one. It is like building a house. You have to start from the bottom to build your way up to the top. There are not a lot of women pilots. Out of 100%, only 5% of pilots are women. I feel like women are not given the confidence to become pilots. I am hoping one day my dream can come true. Even if I can only do it for 1 year, or 1 month, or even for 1 day, then my dream will have to come true. That's how passionate I am about it. I like to become a role model to show other women that they can do it too. I want to travel across borders. I want to see more countries and cultures, learn more things. Back home, women don't have freedom to study or work. Men are priority. I always say, there's nothing impossible under the sun. If you want it, of course. There will be challenges. That is part of life. Even when you are a child, you cannot just stand up and walk. We learn, we crawl, we walk. But there is nothing impossible under the sun.
I would like to talk about the work I do. It's been my habit, dream since my childhood, and I love taking pictures. The pictures I take or I'm planning to take just make me happy, and it just gives me a special feeling. He uses his phone to take these pictures, so he doesn't have any proper camera or anything. So imagine if he has a proper camera, yeah, it's gonna make magic. Yeah. So it's difficult. It's been difficult period during lockdown because you can't capture lots of new stuff within your room unless you're very creative and come up with new ideas, and that requires lots of equipment, proper photograph, camera, editing, software, and all of that. And he's saying, but on the other hand, it's not really different to back home Iran because it was kind of a lockdown for me. I was always at home in my room doing all of this photography.
هالدايم وەکو لۆکداون نوابوو ژیانم چکە هەر لە ژوورەوە قسمەکانیشم کایگرم بە موبایل ئەیگرم نەک بڵێ بە کامێرایکی ڕۆکوشتماوە کە وشەی یۆنانی هاتۆ وتمان.
And he's saying this is a Greek word. By taking picture or photo, you're causing brightness and light. I hope you like my photos as each tells a story.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
از بشارم اشکارکی سوری از سوریا درکتم نحصال از چون ترکیا کسی مت نبو کس نزانی ورا شبي رش قال خلك هنا قارنتنا كسي تناناري تشخورتي تشخور رازي سرجعداتي رازي او جيجركو درباس بيبي درباس بومن تسكيام بريطانيا از قيام بريطانيا اوري نهصال خوري از نهصال السربيري كان جيم زي فكر كان جيم بقرن ولاتي وخا كان جي شرب نماد ميننا مي بقرن شبو مرو راحت ببي.
The time I felt in the sea, I felt that life is still waiting across the sea. And that time I hear a lot of noise of kids and family. We all felt in the sea. The feeling of crying people, and we all told us our last breathing. We can't. We're going to die. But unfortunately, I was the luckiest one. I'm here.
كات درنگ بوو ساعت حوت هەشتی ئێوارە بوو کە من بەڕێکەوتم لەگەڵ چەند کەسێکی نەناسراو چوومە سنووری تورکیا لە سنووری تورکیاوە چوومە کە بنیان بردە ئێستانبول لە ئێستانبولەوە بە پێ و ڕاستی ناخۆشیەکی زۆرمان بدی بە پێ ڕێمان کرد تاکو بە شاحینە ڕۆیشتم ساوە بۆ بەریتانیا هەر بە شاحینە بوو شتی زۆر کەشمان بەسەر هاو بە سپاس بۆخوا ئێستا من لە بەریتانیام و ژیانیشم پارێزراوە.
It was a difficult journey, but it was a beautiful journey. I met wonderful people. I saw most beautiful things I have ever seen in my life. So many refugees from the different nationality sharing the only food they had together, helping each other in the way. That was the most precious lesson in my life.
I saw a video a couple of days ago, the video of black American killed by police. They choked him around his neck and he said, I can't breathe. When I saw that, I cried. They're getting killed just because of a skin color. The outside doesn't mean anything, but the inside does matter.
If I'm black, if I'm white, we are equal, we are human, that's it. We have the same right, we're just human.
I want to see a world without racism and a peaceful world.
I would change everyone to be equal.
I make people, everyone
Just
same.
have an equality, everyone. Like, it should be peace and love.
there shouldn't be any border.
I want equality and peace in the world, and if that's established, then everything else will be in order.
Yeah, I just wish one thing: no war, and everyone is respectful to each other. That would be so great, actually.
It's not impossible, but it's hard to achieve it.
My problems in life is that I'm still asylum seeker for myself, because I'm sick of waiting.
My immigration status exposed me to lots of restrictions.
Because I'm not allowed to work, so it's gonna cause me a problem, because at the moment I have energy, I have the power to work.
I want to be a nurse.
I want to be a businessman.
I want to be a famous actor, an engineer.
I have a lot of dreams, to be honest.
I have some dreams. One of them is photography.
I like to dream a lot, so imagine for me it's something impossible at the same time possible.
We are all human, we are all the same.
We just came in to survive. There is nothing different between me and you.
It sounds like you have a lot to change. But I'm always here.
Living peacefully is something precious in our lives, that we can never replace it with anything else. It's like driving a car on an open road or diving in deep waters without any fears. But today, that's exactly what most of us lack in our lives. Living peacefully. Why? What is so hard about this? I believe that before the pandemic started, people did not know each other well enough. It was always like a game, a race game, trying to run after our white line to get to our job, money, party, everything. But today, since the lockdown began, that white line is no longer our emergency runway, and that has changed everything. Right now, our life is like a dustbin. When you look at it outside, it's nice and neat, but when you open the bin, it's totally a different story. Again, why? Is it because we did not know each other well enough? Or perhaps we were always ignoring the truth and were too cautious to cooperate? But the virus brought us all together and made us realize and know the other side of each other. And that's why we still lack the most precious piece in our lives: living peacefully.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me today. My pleasure. You are here today with a refugee. He has been here for a year and a half, and his name is Ali Qi. My correct name is Ali G. Look, I'm a smart guy. Your name is Ali Qi. Ali G. Oh, so your name is Ali.
You can say Ali G.
Wait,
yeah,
Ali
G
in the
alphabet.
British alphabet. Okay, so your name is Ali G. My name is Ali G. And what is your name? My name is Mango. Okay, Mango. Nice to meet you. Can you go for next question, please? Fine. What business do you have here? Well, I'm not allowed to work here, but I'm doing lots of different stuff. What stuff? I am a student, I am acting, I'm making music, I'm activist. And what are you wearing? It's a bit strange to me. This is a international dress from a city. So people from your city are wearing this dress like that. So I live in Iran. Okay, it's a bit weird to me, and I think to my people. Well, can you tell me why do you have a pink hair and why you wearing this dress? Because I like pink hair. So I'm not gonna tell you, oh, you look weird though, you look bad, don't wear this is not nice. I'm gonna respect you however you are. So you can wear whatever you like and I can wear whatever I like. Okay, fine. Are you agree that refugees are ruining the British culture? Can you eat fish and chips every day? And don't you like curries, pizza, chicken tikka masala, or kebab? Oh, I do, I love them. This is what the refugees brought to this country, man. And all those foods are from different cultures. Okay. how refugees can help the British society. We clap NHS every day, every Thursday at 8 p.m. and most of the NHS members have a refugees background. And there are lots of refugees across the UK who wants to help. And how are you gonna help? Well, me, when I have a extra food, I'm sharing it between homeless people. I make sure that young refugees' voice is getting heard. And also, I'm making music, and I am volunteering in almost 10 different charities. And can you tell me how many charities are you volunteering? Well, man, I just want to help. I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, you seem like a perfect refugee, or actually, you seem like a perfect person. Well, there are a lot of refugees better than me in the world, and there are a lot of people who are not refugees and they are doing a lot of horrible stuff. And don't see me as a refugee, just see me as a person, and then we can get involved.
Don't say I am a refugee and I am not a normal person. Make your plan and do your best to create your life, and don't let anything stop you. Be unstoppable and unbreakable. Because dreams without plans are just wishes. Don't say I am a refugee and I cannot do that. The most important thing is to believe that you are capable of creating your own life. Don't let someone else define your direction. Do it yourself and highlight your destination. Take a step, a tiny step, and you will get faster and faster. Don't say, I will start tomorrow. Start now, because every day has tomorrow. The reality is you are capable of creating your own future and achieving your dreams. Stop thinking you are not good enough. Love yourself. You deserve to love yourself as you love others. With belief comes action. With belief comes possibilities. With belief, we are open to opportunities. Believe in yourself. Don't forget that life is short. Take your opportunities and don't lose them. Because the only thing that we might regret are the opportunities that we have lost. That is the reality.
Follow me, follow me, follow me. If are you ready, follow me, follow me, follow me. Hand and up, hand and up, hand and up, hand and up, hand and left, hand and left, hand and left, hand and left, hand and right. And the right, and the right, and the right. Break your back, break your back, break your back, break your back. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. I wanna sing it for you. I wanna make you happy. I wanna sing it for you. I wanna make you happy. Break your back, break your back, break your back, break your back. Hand the left, hand the left, hand the right, hand the right. I wanna sing it for you. I wanna make you happy. I wanna sing it for you. I wanna
I wanna make you happy. Break your back, break your back, break your back, break your back. And the left, and the left, and the right, and the right. Follow me.
Did you see that, brother? That was so nice, man. I feel amazing. I did it. Let's just celebrate, man. Oh my days. Hey.
Tango nyonso nakokende nakopanza ila ekokende ezali mosika nakotika bandeko na baninga nanga koluka la vie c'est pasi nyonso noko oluka na mokili ekotikala nango tosala